Welcome to Views from a NASCAR fan. Today we'll be talking about the rookie situation. So let's start off today. Alright guys, anyway, let's get on with today's topic, the rookie situation. And basically, let's describe, how the rookies are, going nowadays. The rookies, they get put in these underfunded rides, like at Nemco or front row, like Kevin Conway, Whitney with Terry Cook, some other ones like what. I can't quite think of a couple other, like Brian Keselowski trying to run a team while trying to run for Rookie of the Year. But Joey Logano, he's been the only one to really succeed, lately. Even though he hasn't made the chase and he hasn't fought to win, he's got potential, but I guess he's just gotta. I guess he's one driver you just gotta wait on. Jeff Gordon, I will admit, he sucked pretty bad in his first year. DNFs and no wins. Logano got one win, but still, he's much like Jeff Gordon, except it's the complete opposite. And I see Logano having potential, but the driver just gonna have to wait on. So, here is my views. The rookies, if you really want them to succeed, like I said time and time again here in the show, you're going to need to put them in a good ride. You're going to need to put support behind them, like Joe Gibbs did for Denny Hamlin. But I really think he should have. I think Joe Gibbs should have, put some support behind that 18 team, like back in 2006. They didn't really succeed, and that's why J.G. Haley got released. Either he had support and just wasn't a good driver, or he didn't get enough support. So, and honestly, in my views, I think that the Nationwide Series, the new championship format, nationwide drivers only, it's going to be a little confusing to understand, okay, let's sort out all the Cup drivers. It's going to be confusing at first, but I think people will grow to understand that, and I think it's great that NASCAR is giving more opportunities to the rookies instead of just, okay, Cup drivers, you can only run 30 races. I really think that if you let them do that, and that they would still finish, top 5, top 10, but because, look at Kyle Busch back in 08, had 10 wins, went on, and he only ran like 30 races, and he went on to finish top 5, top 10. So, honestly, I think that you also don't need to make the same mistake Roush made in the year and not have two rookies, and then, and they really clashed last year. So I think if you want the rookies to succeed, you're going to need to put them in a big team, a good a good team, and you're also going to need to, and the team is also going to need to put support behind it. So anyway, guys, those are my views. We are going to get the views from Dominic Aragon in a moment. First, we got to mention this show's presented by theracingexperts.com. Go there for all the latest NASCAR news and stories and views. So anyway, here is what Dominic Aragon had to say about the rookie situation.
For my thoughts on the rookie situation, in a way, it's kind of sad not to see some rookies going for it. I know Brian Keselowski is going to be going for it this season with the 92 team, and Trevor Bayne was running 17 races. But I mean, it's kind of sad. The rookie class has just been getting smaller and smaller. Out of the last three classes, the two rookies of the year from 08 and 2010 didn't have top 10 finishes, and it's getting smaller and smaller. And with Ray Besto's dropping the program, I don't know. It's a really tough time for NASCAR, especially with the economy hitting. But you know, once things pick back up, I think we should see more rookies. But they're not just going to put you in a ride right now because they think you have skill. But I don't know. That's what I think. So you have to watch out for the economy.
Thanks to Dominic Aragon for being the guest panelist this week. Next week we'll have another guest panelist. Also, another thing to add to the rookie situation, while I was listening to what he had to say, I also thought this might hurt. In my opinion, it might hurt the future of NASCAR. It might result in driver cutting the field in Spring Cup if they can't find enough rookies, and pretty soon it's gonna come down to if something doesn't happen for the rookies, and all these big drivers that you see today start to retire, who are going to be the replacements? But you never know. I mean, if they really, if the rookies, they get it to, if NASCAR gets it together where the rookies finally make a comeback, well, I don't think we'll have to worry about cutting the field and stuff like that in the future. So anyway, thank you guys. This was episode 4 of Views from a NASCAR Fan. Very sorry for not uploading it on Saturday. I was a little busy. So, anyway, and thank you to theracingexperts.com. We'll hope for some other sponsors for the show. If you're interested, message me here on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and this has been a Racing World production.
And if you with me, yeah.